Yo guys, what up? Nick Browen here, and it's finally here. It's finally here, the premiere of Rwby Vol.6. Oh shit. Over the past week, people, well, specifically like the day the premiere came out for first members and for first members, people were saying that it was a really, really good premiere episode. Personally, Volume 5 wasn't the best volume, but its premiere episode was one of the better episodes. And it's probably one of my favorite premiere episodes out there. So, let's see if Volume 6 can beat Volume 5's premiere. So, Volume 5 left off with Team Rwby about to set off to Atlas and take the Relic of Knowledge, I believe. I think it's Knowledge. Take the Relic of Knowledge to Atlas. For what reason? I don't know. It wasn't really explained. All Oscar told Crow was that we have to take the relic to Atlas. That being said, nothing was spoiled to me, surprisingly. So that's pretty good. All I know is that people said this is a really good premiere, and I'm really hyped to see it. About a week ago, I saw the intro, so we will not be playing that at the end. And by the time this goes up, you would have already seen my reaction to it. So yeah. But with that being said, there's nothing else that really needs to be said, and I'm just really excited for this volume. Let's do this. The Rwby Volume 6 premiere. Let's go. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is from the trailer. That opening shot with like the trees and whatnot. Oh, that looks so dope, man. I like that grip. It looks dope as hell. Oh, this little clip was on Twitter. There was like a 1 minute. There was like a 1 minute clip on Twitter. This was it. Yeah, because I remember retweeting it saying, when you realize this is all one shot, which it is. That scream though. Okay.
I can't believe he turned his back on us. He just...
Adam?
Step away from my throne.
Yep, Adam.
We have work to do.
We? Everyone knows what you did. You abandoned your brothers at Haven.
Step away from mine.
We're not taking orders from you anymore. We heard you folded the moment you got sass from the Belladonna girl. I guess she's got more control over you than you... What?
Shit. Jesus.
The Belladonna girl. Blake.
Alright. Don't know why that was shown, but whatever.
It's been 2 weeks since the attack on Haven. The official report states that the plot to destroy Mistral CC.
Okay, so it's been 2 weeks.
Alright. Belladonna and the Faunus militia group from Menagerie. The huntsmen and some students coincidentally visiting the headmaster were also able to lend some assistance. Unfortunately, Leonardo Lionheart lost his life while trying to defend his school. And those responsible for organizing the attack managed to escape.
Using his...
As I'm sure you can guess, there's a lot more to this report than I'm willing to say in this letter. But for now, what I'm trying to say is that we're on our way to Atlas, James. There's a good chance we'll get there.
Ironwood. He's writing to Ironwood. Okay.
I need you to know that we're bringing a lot more than bad news with us. See you soon, Crow. Hey, what's with the running?
What's with the standing? It's almost time!
Oh yeah. IGN also posted this little clip on their YouTube channel.
And? What an absolute waste of time.
What did you get me?
You'll have to wait and see. No fair. Oh, I can't believe we're taking the train to Argus. Beautiful northern coastline. You think it's too early for beach season?
Unfortunately. But we will be one step closer to Atlas.
Well, I'm glad you're all excited, but I don't think you appreciate the trouble I went through to lead Atlas. I know you're worried, Weiss, but trust us. Team Ruby won't leave your side for a second. I promise.
No one's gotta be worried with us around.
These guys.
And
Yeah, this was kind of cringe.
Why, Dean Dudley, of course. The Argus Limited's very own huntsman. We'll be keeping everyone safe as we pass through grim territory.
But for a generous tip, we can make sure your passenger car gets extra special attention should things get dangerous.
Yeah, I got a tip for you.
Huh?
Buzz off. Looks like Mistral's really scraping the bottom of the barrel these days.
Hey, you're talking to
A professional huntsman, right? Well, it seems like one of you heroes left the staff entrance to the caboose wide open. You'd be ashamed to lose your job before it even started.
I didn't do it.
Come on, dummy. Well, I didn't do it either.
I do hope those weren't Beacon graduates.
You know, sometimes the burden of saving the world feels overwhelming. But then people like that come along and make me grateful that it's our job and not theirs.
So, you kids ready to go?
Okay, everything here is new.
Yep, just waiting on Blake, as usual.
I still don't feel like I deserve the freedom you and your family granted me. Well,
Oh, she
you're
has a
going
cool
to have to get over
outfit.
it, Ilya. Saving Haven had a huge impact on how Faunus are seen in Mistral. Now it's up to you all to take the progress and keep running with it.
Right.
The White Fang may have been a failure, but with your father starting up a new movement, I've got more faith than ever before. Thank you, Blake, for everything. I wish you didn't have to go. I know, but my team needs me. We're going to track down the people responsible for the attack on Haven and the fall of Beacon. Always trying to save the world. More than you realize. Hey, I know your parents already saw you off, but where's...
Son? Oh, he's right here.
For fuck's sake, son.
What? You didn't think I was gonna miss your big send-off, did you?
He definitely overslept and absolutely almost
Oh,
missed it.
Mercury. Oh, that he is from Mistral.
Blake.
I forgot about that.
Now, would you hurry up? Need I remind you, we have our own trip to plan. Oh. I didn't know Ilya was gonna be here. I'll give you two a moment. Hey, almost didn't see you there. Cause, you know, the camouflage.
Wrong tree.
They'll figure it out.
So, you're really going to Vacuo?
That's right. Seeing
They're
you
from
reunite
Vacuo,
with the
that's
rest of
right.
Team
Fuck,
Ruby
I'm
really made me
stupid.
realize something. I'm like the worst team leader ever. Me and the boys were cool with a little hiatus, but we gotta make up for lost time. Shade Academy's not dealing with any problems like Haven right now. Plus, that means I can show the guys around my old stomping grounds.
I have to admit, I think I was kind of getting used to having you around.
I go where I'm needed. And you don't need me anymore.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds sad.
Look, despite the drama and the fighting and the numerous attempts on my life, I had a lot of fun. But you're with who you're supposed to be now.
Son, I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you enough. I'm still,
You're still working a lot of things out. I know. But you can do it with them. And in the future, who knows? I've got a feeling you haven't seen the last of me.
I certainly hope not.
Did she kiss him on the cheek?
I don't know, man. It feels like you're just letting her go.
It was never about that, Brainiac. Besides, now that your leader's back and pardoned from battle, I've got to focus all of my time into getting you boys ready for the wastelands.
Oh, the old lady from the trailers and whatnot.
All right, girls. I think it's time for an official team exercise. Who wants to play video games?
I mean, if you want me to kick your butt, yeah, sure. Let me grab my scroll. Here, let me help you with that. Blake, you don't have to do that. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. We're gonna be fine. It's just gonna be a bit before things are back to normal. But I am glad we're all back together.
All. Collectively, all.
Yeah. Okay.
How touching.
Oh, hey, Uncle Crow. You want to play too?
Kick your butts? Sure.
Of course something's gonna go wrong.
Exactly what it sounds like. Just my luck.
It's not yours. Grab your weapons.
Okay, so was the Grim attack earlier from this now? Okay. Has to be. Has to be. Seriously, these designs are fucking dope. I'm loving the new Grim designs. Wonder what these ones are called. They're not Griffins, are they? I don't think they are. Jesus.
What's the plan, Ruby?
Don't let anyone else die.
Okay, I'm glad that line was said for this moment.
Shall I?
No, I'm keeping control.
What's going on?
Grim. I mean, what else? Oh, the scythe! The scythe out, my boys! Okay, good. At least he locked it down. He's not completely useless. Oh shit, they got little cannons and shit? That's actually really dope. All that scythe action. Oh, he turned into a crow. Of course. Seriously, man, these designs are dope. I can't get over them. Oh, I didn't think of it from that perspective.
Stop! You've got to shut the turrets off! Are you crazy? No way! Yes! Another one down!
Stop! Have to lure the Grim to the back!
What does it matter if they're dead? Where are they going?
Tunnel!
Oh! Ow! Ooh! Fuck that! No! Oh!
I said, turn those down physics off.
Those things are keeping us alive.
Yes, sure, but they're putting the passengers
Oh, they're still Are they still coming? Looks like it.
Charge here.
Forgive me if I'm not exactly reassured. Just try.
Get off me!
Look, if you bozos had been doing your job instead of shaking down passengers, maybe we wouldn't be in this.
Please just shut off the turrets.
Trust us. We know what we're doing.
Well, at least he gets to be somewhat useful.
Fine.
Ren, could you use your semblance to mask everyone on this train? With the guns off and emotions hidden, they might lose track of us.
I've never attempted to affect this many people.
Well, you've
Well,
never
that's
had shock mode
interesting.
before. You could amplify your aura.
Oh, that's true.
That's an alright plan.
May I?
Don't look so worried, Ren. You can totally do it.
I'm afraid there's one complication. Grim are also attracted to this.
What's that?
None of your business. Oz, are you serious?
Why wouldn't you tell us that?
It doesn't matter right now.
Yes, it fucking does, actually.
Every second we're on board this train, we're putting everyone else in danger. Get the passengers to the front cars.
Okay, fine.
You'll still mask the emotions and kill the turrets. We just can't come with you. If we cut the back cars with us and the relic on them, we can deal with the Grim. You just make sure the rest of the train makes it safely to Argus.
Only if you'll promise you'll meet us there.
Promise.
Don't know why Ozpin didn't speak. Dick move, Rooster Teeth. Dick fucking move. But seriously, Ozpin should have told everybody about that. That's like some serious bullshit. Is that Oscar or Ozpin fighting? Whoa, looking at a tail like Tyrion's, a scorpion tail. come on, Crow. What the fuck, man? Come on. I feel like Crow should take that down, though. Like, easily. And maybe I'm just mistaken. I don't know. What are they doing? Trying to keep it held down? That was dope. Like Rwby then Crow with the scythe action. That was actually some really like solid like coordination coordination by the team.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
I really enjoyed
Yeah.
that.
Still alive. That sure was a close one up.
And like I said, I've already seen the opening. Okay. It was solid. It was definitely solid. I really liked it. So guys, that was my reaction to the Rwby Vol.6 Premier. Okay, I'll admit it was a pretty solid premiere. I'll admit it was. God damn it, Ozpin with his fucking secrets, man. It's starting to bug me now, cause now especially cause like the team is aware of Salem and all that shit. Like, why wouldn't you tell them that the fucking relic attracts Grimm? What the fuck? Let me think. So that kind of bothered me. The action was solid, actually, man. I hated how like there was some solid action in Volume 5, specifically the bandit fight with Yang, the Belladonna household fight, and Raven versus Cinder. But like those minor fights, like this, that would have been like shit in Volume 5. This was actually like very solid, and I really appreciate that. I mean, again, you can't say it's like Volume 1 through 3 like creative, but it was solid, man. The one thing that I really liked about this, like with the action, was the Crow and Rwby scythe combination. That shit was dope. We didn't get any new information, did we? Except for the relic that attracts Grimm, we didn't get any information. We saw Adam briefly, and he cut down some Faunus. That was a dick move what Rooster Teeth did with Blake. Like, she saw Adam, apparently, and like she was hallucinating, I guess. I don't know. That was a dick move. Or maybe are they saying, or are they like trying to do a red herring? Like, she's hallucinating, but maybe she wasn't hallucinating. I don't know. But that was, either way you look at it, it was a dick move. My boy Adams deserves more respect than that. Didn't get to see any Salem or anything of the bad guys. I mean, aside from Adam, but that was very, very brief. What was in that opening, like, what was in that opening, like, that opening act? There was the Adam, oh yeah. Crow was writing a letter to Ironwood telling them that they'll be there soon, hopefully, with more than just bad news. 2 weeks have passed since the Battle of Haven. Okay, so we know about the time frame of where everything's occurring. Trying to see if I missed anything else. I mean, there wasn't really anything comedic about this episode. I mean, the Sun stuff was kind of comedic. Did Sun give a kiss Blake on the cheek? I mean, yeah, did she? I gotta watch that scene again because I think she did. I like no one's outfit has changed except for Ilya's. I'm really digging that new outfit. It's pretty dope looking. So Gira is starting a new fondness movement. I mean, like, it's pretty obvious in Volume 5 that he was going to do that, but whatever. It seems Blake is a bit too much of a tryhard at patching things up. But I mean, it's a step up. We've always seen her as like a brooding kind of character. Give her this shit, man. Just let her try her best to help out and, you know, be there for her teammates. I mean, that's really about it. Again, there was nothing really new. I mean, those Grim designs, those Grim designs are fucking rad, man. They're dope as hell. Shit. Where do they come up with shit like this? Cause those it just looks freaking cool, man. Shit. That is Crow shouldn't be hindered at all, should he? He didn't sustain any injuries, and any injuries he did sustain at the Battle of Haven should have been healed by now, right? I felt like Crow could have taken on that big Grim. I don't know. But if that's a pet peeve, I don't think it's any. Yeah, whatever. It's just a minor pet peeve, not anything big. I mean, again, it was a solid premiere. The animation is really fucking gorgeous, man. Like Volume 4 was like with the new Maya engine, right? So that being said, they refined it in Volume 5, and yet it still looks even more refined this volume. How the fuck do they do that? It just looks beautiful. For fuck's sake, man. Seriously, I have it paused on this image right here of this Grim. It's gorgeous. Like, how do you come up with that design? It's fucking awesome. Sorry, I'm just admiring it at this point. But again, I don't think there's much to really touch on. Gira's doing a movement with the fondness. Blake's trying to patch things up with the team. Adam killed a bunch of fondness. We know the relic now attracts Grim. That's it, man. That's really about it. There's nothing to talk about. The animation's gorgeous. The action was, you know, I'd argue that aside from the Raven and Cinder fight, that this was probably the best action we got since like Volume 4. Shit, man. Because Volume 4 had that really crazy, excellently choreographed fight between Crow and Tyrion. So that's like top tier stuff right there. Oh fuck, this is really solid, man. So if I'm correct, Juniper, or what's left of Juniper, because you know Pyrrha ain't there anymore. They're going to take the train to Atlas, and Ruby and them are going by foot. All right. That's actually, you know what? I'm actually okay with that, because they need to focus on just Team Ruby this volume. So and the way they split them up was believable in the World of Remnant. So I'm actually really happy on how they split them up and that they did split them up. Because if they, you know, focused on both Juniper and Rwby, it'll be like you're just clustering everything together into one package, and it just wouldn't be cohesive. Oh shit, man. So I don't know what else to talk about. At this point, I'm just gonna be rehashing everything I've already said. So with that being said, if you like